Hi guys, welcome to Lovely Twin 22. Vanessa here speaking, and today we have another pick a card reading, and this is how will you be able to manifest blessings into your life. This is requested to me by Saint Gabriel the Archangel, because the angels say while waiting for an opportunity that the coronavirus will be over, because I filmed this video while it's still an issue here, okay, around the world, and even in my country, which is Philippines. Now, all I can say to you guys, the angels wants you to be prepared for the bigger picture of things when it comes to your career, and not only in career, the angels say, but on how to at least, okay, manifest abundance in your life, because some people would think that they're not doing pretty well with regards to their life, okay. Basically, those who think that they're not on the right path, or there's always a lot of tower moment. Now, here is your chance to know if there is really a blockage, or it could be, on some cases, the angels say that you're being guided on to let go of a certain job to find something else, or you need to discover your talent in order for you to be abundant by that talent. Because the angels say some people are still on the wrong path and some are on the right path. The problem is that for some cases, okay, there's a blockages, like something is holding you back from reaching your success, or it could mean that you need to enhance more of your skills, the angels say. The angels told me that even though you are on the right track with regards to your career, it doesn't mean that there's no blockages, the angels say. Because if there's no blockages, then you could be abundant as of this time, okay, or when you still have your job. Because to be honest, because of the lockdown, a lot of people are just inside the house and can't earn anything yet. Here is your chance to know what you can do in order for you to have that blessings. And the angels say they don't want to push forward collective reading, because a lot of people has different circumstances. That's why they ask me to do pick a card readings. To be honest with you guys, at first I doubted, okay, I doubt the angels. Why is it not a collective reading? Because basically, okay, we need to take it step by step, right? But the angels say there's a lot of circumstances on each people's lives, and not everyone has that same pathways, right? Now, anyway, that's why we have this reading, so that we may be able to know how will you manifest abundance or blessings in your life. In some cases, the angels say if you have been doing good things in your life, like example, okay, you're a light worker and you help a lot of people, and so you expect good karma to come your way, and unfortunately you haven't seen anything or seen any results of your good work. The angels say you will be surprised. The angels say in the future. Currently, right now, you can see it, especially now that we're all in quarantine. I'm not sure about your country, but in some countries it is, okay. Everyone was in quarantine or in total lockdown, so that the spread of virus will be prevented at least. Now, keep on praying for those who are affected, the angels say. And as of this time, the light workers are being called on by the divine to do pick a card readings, and for some to do live readings, if ever they didn't say anything that you need to do like pick a card readings, and basically they asked me to make two at least. The first one is this, the other is currently about love life, and this one is casual read only, and it's about career. All right. Anyway, in some cases, okay, it could be about love reading as well, because to be honest with you, could be your love interest is a blockage for you to manifest blessings, and of course they will say that to you. Okay, and remember that this is a general reading. It may resonate or not. Just take what resonates, guys. And remember that, I speak bluntly and honest, okay? I'm an honest person here, and I don't want anyone to be guided on to the wrong way, okay? And the angels told me that if a pile doesn't resonate, it means that it's not your pile. Just choose another if that's the case scenario. Now, choose wisely, don't base it on your ego, and that's why it's important for you to meditate and let the cards call onto you whenever there's a pick a card reading. But if nothing resonates, you can't sense any pile at all. That's what I'm gonna say to you guys. So is there anything else, angels? The angels say that you have to be prepared, because I feel like for some of you, you will be challenged about the quarantine. The angels say on how you budget your money, on how you'll be wise at this moment in time, how you'll be wise to use your time. Because some people, are wasting their time and didn't realize that they can do a lot of things at home. The angels say, I know that some people take negatively about quarantine, but just focus on the positive things about it, like you're safe at home, okay? Because if you go outside, there's a spread of virus going on out there and you don't know, right? It's better be here at home, at least you're safe. Because the angels say they're very upset of what happened to some people that are against the quarantine, and they don't know that it helps the world or it helps a country to cope up with that certain virus. So is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, we got 5 piles here. Number 1 is Angel of Reflection. Number 2, Angel of Prophecy. Number 3, Angel of Integrity. Number 4, Angel of Dreams. Number 5, Angel of Success. Now choose wisely, guys. Don't base it on your ego, or else it may not resonate. And by the way, thank you for being here in my channel. And welcome to the new subscribers, and thank you for those who continuously following my channel. Shout out for Chinic World for promoting my channel. I do appreciate you a lot, and check out her channel. Her channel is really very nice, okay? It resonates a lot with me. So she also offers live readings on her YouTube channel, okay? Better check it out, guys. Shinika World. Anyway, is there anything else? And also cosmic readings or cosmic reads. I forgot the name completely, sorry. But better check, okay? Those are awesome channels, and cosmic is just starting. You better what do you call this? You better support those people that's starting off with their channel, so that they may continue on motivating others, and also be motivated on creating videos. I can hardly speak, sorry guys. Is there anything else? They said that relax and be prepared, because bigger things is about to happen. The angels say 2020 is kinda I feel like I know that some people may not like it, but the angels say it's clearing, kinda clearing operations, the angels say. And I know that some people will be badly hurt about it, but the angels say, just be prepared as always. Prepare your soul as always, the angels say, so you won't be afraid of death. Okay, if you have a child and so forth. But at least, you know, you must be clear with your soul. You must do good things as you live in this world. Because some people may say that I need to be happy while I'm alive. No, prepare your soul, guys. Prepare your soul. Do good things on earth at least. Have contribution. Alright? So is there anything else? Create a legacy if you can, the angels say. So people may be inspired by your good works here on earth. That's what they say. That's great, angels. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So anyway, guys, just post a video if you're not yet ready. I'll proceed now with number 1. Hi guys, for those who chose number 1, which is the Angel of Reflection, the Hermit card, here is your reading. So we'll see. How will you manifest blessings in your life? Here is the overall theme of this reading. You got Come to the Edge and also Between Worlds. So we'll see about your magic cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know. How will pile number 1 manifest blessings into their life? 3 more shuffles, they say. The angels say it's an intense week, or it has been intense days for you guys. I feel like you already know where you're at in life. I feel like you're aware that a lot of people are being, taken away from you by the heavens above. I'm not saying that, they release people by death. I don't know about your situation, but in some cases that could be. And I feel like for some of you, there could be betrayal going on with your friendship. And you're slowly discovering whom to trust versus the not. And some of you are isolated or don't want to get involved or detaching yourself from people around you because you just don't know whom to trust. Yeah, speaking of, I saw that card. The angels say to me that in terms of friendship, I feel like you're being guided on to do that, to heal yourself from certain negative people. And at the same time, the angels say you're being called on by the divine to be open for possibilities. Like if ever, a lover went away from your life, it means that that person is not the one for you. Probably some of you are brokenhearted about a relationship. For some, I feel business partnership could be. And I feel that you want to keep your friends. You want to keep them forever, or you keep them in your social media but you're not blocking. The angels say it's okay not to block, but as long as you don't include yourself anymore with those certain people that are a blockage, the angels say, it's okay. The angels say it's okay. As long as you're not accommodating them anymore. As long as you're aware that you're moving away from them, or they are aware that they did something wrong to you. Because if they're not aware, the angels say they will continue on bugging you, bugging your social media, and so forth. I feel like for some light workers, okay, you could be someone that's confused on what to do with your clients, especially if you're a light worker. Like me, have this own channel, and then a lot of people will be demanding your presence, because to be honest with you, okay, I'll share to you guys, okay, because in some cases this happened to you. I encounter a client whom is very demanding, that she demanded me to add her in, in her Facebook. I really feel uncomfortable with it, because we can talk in the page, right? And you can chat me using your messenger, but this person is very hesitant. So what happened is that person kept on calling and calling me, and I already told her that I have work, and it's not only you that I should accommodate, because in sometimes it's not about basically work. It's not about basically she needs really my help. She's just calling me to chit chat, and me, I have a task on earth to help a lot of people, and since then I'm hesitant to receive calls from them. Because to be honest, if you're a light worker, like it was like a doctor story, like what's happening in the world, like that person is saving lives, right? And if there's a chance, if someone called the doctor and chat, it's a waste of time, especially if they are in duty. I'm not saying that I'm closed off for chit chat, but that person is very abusive and very demanding even. So could be that's a blockage also with your success in life. Like, why the heaven is putting away those people in your life, because they are disrupting you from having that success, the angels say. So we'll see what else. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how will pile number 1 manifest blessings into their life. So I'm really sorry for the long reading. I know that some people are, upset about it. I don't usually put timestamps after I place all the cards. It's because sometimes the angels has messages and I can't just skip the video. It's kinda like a disrespect for them. They are my guides, and without them, actually I won't be here. I can't give you messages. So here is the overall energy that's affecting the reading, and this is the outcome. So we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. I feel like you are a wise person. You know whom are using you. I feel like you're someone who's very abundant. Some of you are rich and famous, the angels say, for some. And if you're not abundant, you tell that. It just means that you're abundant, you're happy in your life, okay? There's a lot of different abundance version. I feel like people likes you a lot because you're a stress-free person. You're someone who's overcome a lot. That's why you're wise, and people call you a teacher or a preacher even. Some people want your advice. That's what I'm sensing. You could be a spiritual healer, a teacher, or someone who motivates people. So we'll see. This is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. You got the bird's nest in reverse. I feel like you're stressed out because I feel like a lot of people took advantage of you. Either someone took your money, or either someone took advantage of your giving energy or your kindness in general. And I feel like you're stressed Could be a light work job. You're stressed with your light work job, like people took advantage of you, and I feel like your energy was drained. So, that's affecting the whole reading. So, with a caught in the ruins, I feel like you want to run away from your responsibilities on earth. Could be really you're a light worker that helps people, and I feel like you're getting tired of your light work job, or helping people, or being there with your friends or family. Like you want to escape. Because the hangman is in reverse. You don't want to be stuck there anymore. You want to go away and retreat from the world and isolate yourself. I feel like you're someone whom is really a giver here. For some of you, your light work job could be you're rich, okay? That's why you give to the world. And I feel like a lot of people took advantage of you because of your giving energy, or because of your kindness, your warm words. Like they are very, addicted to you. Addicted to your words. Could be you have a calming voice. Could be your energy is healing. That's why people approach you. And with the death here and the moon, I feel like people are aware that you have this energy, but they're not aware that you're killing inside. Like you're hurting inside, not killing. You're hurting inside. Like you want to break free. You want transformation. You want this to be over. You want rest. That's what I'm seeing. Now with the treasure being here, I feel like you're analyzing a lot of people in your life, if they are your karmic or are they your soulmate. Because I feel like you're losing your passion with your light work job or with this kind of situation. Because I feel like you're committed to this kind of work, or I feel like it's your light work job. Because you're kind, you're giving, you're nurturing, and you're aware that that is your job with the Hierophant here. You're doing your light work job. If you're not aware that you're a light worker, well, light workers are those people that help the world, help the people on earth, and even the nature, helping the world to be a better place. You're losing your passion, to be honest with you, with the treasure here. You're losing your passion to help. But you know to yourself that that is your job. And I feel like you're still analyzing what to do. Are you gonna stick with your light work job? Are you gonna continue on helping these people? And so forth. A lot in your mind. No wonder why you're stressed out already. You don't know what you will do next. So yeah, you're a spiritual person. That's why you're a giver. I feel like you're being called on to do this task. If you're not a giver of things, could be you're someone who's a spiritual teacher, or it could be you're someone whom is good at giving advice. Just take what resonates, guys. So I feel like a lot of people really likes you a lot. You're standing in your power. You're doing very great. I feel like people really look up at you because you're closer to God and you work very hard. And I feel with this Hermit card in reverse, surprisingly, you have 2 Hermit cards in different deck. Now anyway, what I'm saying here, since this is in reverse, you're always on the go. Doing your job, doing your light work. I feel like it's really a draining energy for you since you have been giving for others, that sometimes you forgot yourself. In some cases, the angels say, if you feel a big pause as of this time, because could be of the isolation, could be there's some days that you feel stressed out, that you can't work, that you feel like you just wanna lie around, or you feel lazy. It's because the angels wants you to do this, wants you to go outside, even for some time. Take a rest. The angels say, I know that you have responsibilities for the world. I know I want to cry when I hold this card. They want you to know it's okay to rest. It's okay to rest because your people are draining your energy. Look at that. It reminds me of Jesus, whenever, Jesus do light work job on earth, like healing people or preaching even. Like, he has some time wherein he wants to be alone. And so as do you. You need some time to be alone. Because I feel like people really are coming back to you, draining your energy. What can you provide if you don't have energy? What can you provide if you feel depressed? The angels say. The angels say make sure that you're in this Nine of Cups energy before you entertain these people. Because I feel like you really have a loving heart. You're not someone who cut people off. You're not someone, whom will put a logic or a narcissist thinking about themselves and cut people off and will only, help yourself. You're someone who's helping others. You put your heart on your sleeves. Even though it's not logical anymore. That's what I can see here. Don't take the King of Swords energy as a negative here. But I can really see how good you are. Number 1, you have been helping others. So this time around, fill your cup by resting. The angels say, resting for a while from the world. If you feel like you're not good enough or fit enough to work, then take a break, the angels say. You're doing a pretty good job as a light worker. They wanna say to you how much they love you, how much they care. That's why they gave you this reading. And they want you to be patient with time. Because I feel like you got used to like this, you got used in helping people, like you're always on the go. And sometimes there's some cases that you might get sick suddenly because they want you to rest. They want you to take some time for yourself. And if you feel lazy and you think that it's not normal, well, they're telling you now that it's normal. It's just okay. One more detail. It's just okay to rest. So I feel like you're sensitive to feelings too. You could be an empath, and there's a tendency that since you're an empath, you're a sponge of negative emotions, and as an empath, you're a healer. You're a sponge for negative emotions so that, you can be able to heal and give energy to those who need energy, especially those who feel depressed. You're really a good light worker. Number 1. So I feel like you're highly intuitive and your intuition is guiding you to go some people or run away from people that are still, wanting you, though you're not feeling better. So if ever people are demanding to you, the angels say, better tell them nicely that, you're not happy anymore. Look at you. How sad you are, and you still want to help. The angels say, better learn how to communicate to those people who demand your time and attention. That you need to say to them, I need some time to heal. I need some time for my me time. Okay, I'm depressed. I can talk to you. Something like that, okay? Because I feel like these people whom are really into you, or not as a crush, but those who need your help. Because I see you guys as a light worker. You could be a boss, could be, and you're helping your colleagues, that can be. And I feel like these people are demanding and looks at you or spies at you a lot. That could be. Because I feel like you're someone who's like a star, and I feel like the people that surround you is kind of draining. Like they are someone who's depressed, they're someone who really needs a lot of help healing. They are also lonely with their life, and I feel like you carry all those negative energies in you. You suck it. That's why what happened to you is that you become the Nine of Swords. Like you are filled with their negative energies, vibration. So if ever you feel lazy one day, it means that you're drained. You're drained and you suck up a lot of negative energies. That's what I can see. And I feel like you question your light work job. I feel like you're getting tired of it. Like you wanna run away from your job. Okay, that's what I can see here. So I feel like the angels say like it's like a mushroom, like out of nowhere you will feel lazy or your body feels tired. I feel like you question also your health. Why is it I feel lazy this time? I really want to work and so forth. To be honest, it happens sometimes, especially if you're overworked and the angels are just, and the heaven, your guides are reminding you to rest. Take good care of yourself because you forgot. You always, doing your job. The angels say you're doing your job and you're passionate about it, but I'm sensing here that a lot of people really are drawn to your energy and some are even karmics. So if ever you have a karmic people around you whom are abusive, whom are aggressive, the angels say let go of these people. To tell them that you have been busy and you need some time to be alone. Or if they are very abusive, you need to cut them off. Because I feel like they're using you a lot. And some people don't have that good intentions towards you because they carry a lot of swords. And I feel like for some of you, if you're a healer, yes, they carry a sword and then those swords are put onto you, the negative energies here. They could be energy vampires as well. Like those people that are lonely, that they're not aware that they are energy vampire. And once that they talk to you, they are healed because that is your power. So at least you're aware by this channel about your powers. And you now know why, okay? You're drained. So here is the overall magic cards, okay? For the magic cards, you got return to nature. So what I want you to do right now is that if ever you feel lonely, if you feel like you're lazy, take some time for joy, okay? To take some time for yourself. And I feel like a lot of people really wants to get to you or wants to get to know you, and they told me that it's a very risky job, and I see a lot of swords again, and I feel like your job is really risky, like it's energy draining. That's what you need to realize. But to be honest with you, you really have a good heart. That's why the heaven wants you to be committed to your job. But it doesn't mean that you don't have to have a day off. Because in some cases could be, people are demanding, your own demand could be that you forgot to have a day off. To be honest, I'm guilty about it because sometimes really I don't have a day off. I really put videos out there and you don't have any idea how even the rendering of the video can take some of my time away from me. So anyway, all I can say is that you really have a good heart and you know how to manifest. I feel like you're manifesting good things to come your way, but they are requiring you to take some time to travel or get away from the world, because I feel like a lot of people really are demanding your attention. Like they are in competition, they want your attention. That's why you need some break, the angels say, and know the people that are not of best intention towards you, because I really see that some people are your karmic, that are after, that are hurting you, betraying you. Those people, whomever that is of bad intentions, like they use you for money and they didn't treat you well, or they're always fighting you, arguing with you, let go of them, the angels say, and you're being protected by the divine. That is your blessing, because you need to have that loyal heart for the world, for your light work job. I feel like you're on the right track with regards to your career as a light worker, if that's your career. Or if ever you have a different career but you're just a giver, you're on the right track, the angels say. Like, be loyal to your light work job, but don't give in to those people that are manipulative, abusive of you. The angels say they are not really healthy. If they don't understand that sometimes you need some alone time, they are not your soul tribe. Soul tribes are the one who understands you. Okay, not someone who will manipulate you. Okay, so anyway, with the Empress being here, life being my shield, so learn how to, protect yourself from karmics. That's all I can say to you. Because some of you still have that decision to make. If ever you really have someone that's angry at you or fighting you, because I feel there is. I just feel like you have a hard time to let go with the inner child here. You could be someone that is very loving and caring, and you care for everyone. That's what I'm seeing here. You really have a good heart, could be, since you're a child. That's what I'm sensing here. And you're very abundant. I feel like people see you as a successful one. And some of you are afraid that, their, what do you call this? Your reputation may sway ways. Or they might not see you this way anymore if you let go of this karmic. But the angels say, let go of them and trust the divine, that once that you let go of these unhealthy people in your life, they will send you your light workers or your fellow soul tribe. Because I feel like you're really made to be with those people that are, appreciative of you, that knows where you stand, and understand you as well, and not someone whom are a narcissist, whom is only always saying me. No. Okay, it's now time to let go of people. I feel like you have a power to see what's within others, and I feel like since you have this ability to see behind the mask of others, then let them go. That's what they want to say. Because I feel like you have been suffering a lot to these people, that they think that they are giants and they can manipulate you. Better hide yourself from those kind of people and isolate yourself, the angels say. I feel like take some time to listen to the divine. That's what I'm sensing. If these certain people can't listen to you, they are a narcissist. They are hurting you. They are, a blockage for you to rest. Okay, they must understand how you feel as well. Because I experienced that, okay, with one of my clients, to be honest with you. Even though I tell that person I have a work, and not all the time I have a time for chat, I have time for this and that. And that person can understand me, keeps on calling me. So, remember, if that's the case scenario, I know that some people will say that's your client. Well, to be honest with you, okay, yes, that's my client, but I don't really have some time for chat, especially if I'm being asked on by the divine to do certain readings for people. And they're just asking for a chat. And it will take me a whole day when I pick up the phone. Okay, my whole day will be lost. Like, it's not only will last for 30 minutes, no, it's for hours. And just hope you understand me, guys. And I'm a very different reader from others. I'm a light worker that is an angelic medium. So whatever the angels say to me that I have to do it in an urgent manner. Because they said it to me, because they need it urgently, since some people out there needs my help. I'm a different light worker from other light workers there or readers there that base their pick a card readings on what people wants them to do. I'm very different from that. I'm based on what the angels wants me to do, what the heaven wants me to do. So please understand me. Like, not all the time I can be able to chat. I'm just chatting now that there's a virus because the heaven wants the light workers to chat online, so that we can at least release the tension from others, or at least uplift them and don't make them feel depressed about their life. So anyway, with the signal or what's going on with the world. So with the signal being here and reach your dreams, so I feel like the angels say the heavens sent you signs if certain individual is not meant to be in your life, or if they are manipulative. They're giving you signs on whom to trust, the angels say. And I feel like communication is the key as well. As long as you explain to these people about your situation, that you need some time, some space alone, you don't feel well now to do these readings, the right people will understand. You just need to say, okay, just need to say, at least on your part you tell it, the angels say. I feel like you're abundant, okay, in a very special way. That's what I want to say. If you don't feel abundant right now, it's because you're stressed out because of work, or it could be people use you for money purpose. That can be, okay. And the angels say shield yourself from people that are not really good, doesn't have good intentions towards you, because I feel like the heaven is protecting you from those people that are putting you down. Look out against the angels from those people, okay, that turn into a pumpkin, or that's turning you into a pumpkin, like not doing anything, because you're really meant to stand in your power. I feel like you're someone that don't know your power, or you're not aware how powerful you are, because I believe that you are. Okay, you're a powerful manifester, but what's holding you back is those toxic people around you, number one. So I received this spell as well. That's why I'm sharing you my stories, by the way. And if you're a tarot reader and you're aware that some clients are like that, very demanding, they just need to understand, guys, that not all the time you can do readings. There's some certain time that you can't just do it, and the angel says just normal for you to sometimes you feel weak, sometimes you feel lazy. It's because you had a lot of energy, negative energy inside of you, because people are putting that on you. As an empath, you're receiving their negative vibes to heal them. So anyway, you got this as the overall theme. You got between worlds and come to the edge. So I feel like you're being called on by the divine to take some time to rest whenever you feel depressed, whenever you feel low. It means that you have a lot of negative vibration in you, or your energy was drained. So that's why you need some time to take a nap. Take a break. The angels say remember to take a break. Your body is important, your health, the angels say. So come to the edge, meaning that yes, you have been giving a lot of love. Look at that. And in order for you okay, to have some love to give, you need to at least rest. Take some time to rest so that you can be able to be out there once again if you're ready. So now you're being called on. I feel like to be in a hermit mode and reflect as well. Reflect whom to trust if ever you don't know yet. And if ever you have abusive people around you, like what happened to me, very demanding people indeed, you really need to talk to them, okay? And reflect if they should be in your life. Because to be honest with you, since the angels asked me to do live reading, since the coronavirus is spreading throughout the world, I have to do live, to be honest with you, because people needs me at this time of sadness. And also, the angels say to me that I really have to sacrifice. I sacrifice my messenger, to be honest with you. I uninstall my messenger so that, my live readings won't be bugged. Because, to be honest with you, that client of mine call me non-stop. Okay, call me non-stop. And when I pick up the phone, it will be a non-stop talk throughout the day that I can't do anything in my particular day. That's why, I retreat. Because not all the time I have time for chat. It's nice if I have time, but that person always call whenever it's time for me to work, which is really annoying sometimes. So anyway, here is your advice. So you got Page of Gabriel, energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge, opportunities for excitement and adventure. So what I want you to do right now is, be someone whom is like this, who is passionate about your career, about your lightwork job, the angels say, and know that you're helping a lot of people, the angels say. But in order for you to do that, the angels say, to be energized, of course you need some time to rest. Don't forget to rest. I know that you're passionate about your job, but take some time to rest, the angels say. Next, Two of Ariel. It's important to have balance, working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. So I feel like for some of you, you're losing your passion, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse in your reading. If that's the case scenario, the angels say, try to make your work fun or discover some things that you enjoy about your work rather than, ranting about daily life. It could resonate also if you're a doctor in a hospital and you're stressed out at work. The angels say it's okay to rest for a while. Communicate properly to the people out there that you need to rest. Okay, so that's why they want you to rest, because you have been working very hard and you could have multiple jobs or projects, and they ask you to, have some time for work and have some time for fun and also rest. Don't forget to rest, okay? Four of Gabriel. Time for a celebration, abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. So, it has a connection with this one. Whomever is your karmic or toxic people around you, please, they say, release yourself from burdensome situation and you'll be happy. I feel like that's a blockage that you have here. Okay? That you need to release yourself from dramatic people. Okay? Or from people that's causing you stress and drama in your life. Next is options. Consider the career possibilities that are open for you. So I have a feeling here that some of you, you're destined to have multiple jobs or multiple projects, the angels say. Like if you're a creative person, because also wands is about creativity. Okay, so anyway, if ever you have a creative endeavor, discover it, the angels say. Could be that creative endeavor makes you happy, makes you passionate, then do it, the angels say. Do it on your happy time or your me time. Okay, but never forget to rest. The angels say it's highly important for you. And if ever you think that resting is not normal or being lazy is not normal, I feel like it's normal for you guys since you're someone who's an empath, a light worker. It just means that your energy was fully drained. Could be making pick a card readings, doing live readings. It's okay to rest. It's very normal, the angels say, and they wanna hug you for your great job, the angels say. But remember to release yourself from negative people, and that is how you will manifest blessings in your life. I feel like you can manifest more if you take some time to rest. Okay, whenever you're drained, the angels say it's just normal. Okay, you can still have abundance. I feel like abundance is also coming your way, since I feel here with your reading that you're someone who's a giver. So especially if you plant good seeds on earth, you will receive abundance and blessings from God. So you will have it sooner or later, the angels say. And while the coronavirus is up, the angels say, be patient. Because right now could be you can't work, or I feel like if ever you can't work, the angels say, focus on your creative endeavors. And it will bring you some money, the angels say, if you discovered it. But if you're a light worker and you're doing readings while you're in isolation, the angels say it's very normal to sometimes to feel lazy. It's because you have been drained, the angels say, or you suck up a lot of negative energy from your clients, or even from people that ask your help, or even people from around you, and since you suck up a lot of negative vibration, what they ask you to do is meditate to release it. The angels say bath with salt and water. Or you can feel like you're vomiting, vomit it all. The angels say whatever you feel that you want to vomit it. To release the negative energy that was inside your body or inside your system, the angels say. So that's a sign that you are drained, or you receive a lot of negative vibrations. So it's not enough that a stone can protect you, but as well, even though you say that you wear protective stones, you have a shield, it's not enough. Okay, you're a light worker, your energy can be drained. Is there anything else? They said, even though you have a shield, the angels say, especially if you're an empath, you can steal some of the negative vibrations, because you're really meant to exchange that vibration into something that is positive. You're like a plant, okay? There's an exchange there, like you're exchanging something negative into good. That's why people are drawn to you, because you have that energy of healing. Could be the way that you speak, because you also have a voice card here. Could be the way that you speak. Okay, if they hear your voice, it's healing for others. That can be. So, is there anything else, angels? Some of you could be singers. The angels say you're being called on to sing because your voice is healing for others. The angels say for some of you, you're being called on to do light language songs. That's what I'm seeing as well. If you don't know how to sing Basically could be your energy, okay? The way that you speak as well. If you're a speaker, if you're a motivator, you just have that calming voice in you. Like when people hear it, they calm down. It means that you really have healing energy by your voice. Is there anything else? They said that's it. So thank you for watching, those who chose number 1, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 2, which is the Angel of Prophecy, the Hangman, here is your reading. So we'll see, how will you manifest blessings to come into your life? So here is the overall theme of your reading. You got time for a nap. So we'll see about your magic cards, angels and guides. Please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know how will pile number 2 manifest blessings into their life. One more they tell. So let's see. Kind of similar with number 1. Oh, I'm sensing that card. Very intense energy, number 2. One more they tell. So you got a lot. I will stop if the angels ask me to stop. You could be one of those people whom are divinely guided by the divine to let go of certain people that are toxic in your life, or you're caught up with a lot of responsibilities and you really want to take a break from doing that. I feel like you need some energy healing, number 2s. I don't sense those cards. We'll see about your tarot. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know how will pile number 2 manifest blessings into their life. One more they tell. So we'll see. We don't want it. I don't sense that card. Anyway, this is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? I feel like you're fighting for your right with regards to your money. Could be you're a father and you're the provider for the family. That can be you have a lot of certain responsibilities and you really want to be abundant. I feel like you're not feeling what you're earning, like you don't save any money or you don't save enough for yourself. You just keep on giving and giving to those people that are dependent on you. Now we will clarify the cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Thank you. One more shuffle, they say. So we'll see. So anyway, here is your overall energy. You got the Oracle of Delphi reverse. So I feel like you're the manifester of abundance in your family. Or you could have a permanent job and a stable job. But I feel with this one, you feel like you don't have enough because people are dependent on you. And I see that you see yourself not having enough money, and you think that if only you don't have people around you that you need to support, you think that you are someone who's abundant. I feel like you're aware that because of the responsibilities, it's draining your money. I really feel like you want to get out of the responsibility so that you can be able to manifest your own abundance. And I feel like you really want to go out. I feel like if ever you're in a partnership already, having a family, you want to get out of that responsibility. Because I feel like it's draining you already. Like you have been giving and giving without saving some for yourself. I feel like you gave all. So the angels say what they want you to do is to at least save money for yourself. That's what they want to say. And if ever you can run away from it, or I'm not saying that run away from responsibilities, but if ever, this could be someone whom is a karmic person to you and you know it, you have to go away. But if you can't take away that responsibility, like of course you have a child, you have a family, you need to provide, right? But they want you to know that you can be able to provide for yourself and also for the whole family. Save some for yourself. Don't just give all of it. That's what they want you to do. Next card is the Waterfall Reverse. I feel like you're not accelerating when it comes to, success in terms of your money, abundance. You feel like you're just giving and giving. And with a Divine Physician, I feel here that you need to talk. You need to talk to those people that are after your abundance. You need to tell them that you also need to save some for yourself, to understand how you feel. Because I feel like you also have a fear. Like if you speak up, people around you might fight, but they want you to know that at least on your side you're able to say that to them, but speak nicely, they say, to avoid the 5 of Wands. If they don't listen to you, at least on your part, you did it, okay? You say what you need to say. So with the chess game being in reverse, I feel here that you're not passionate anymore about being in your family. Could be because I feel like it's family, it's relative. Like there's a lot of responsibilities to the point that you're losing your passion. With regards to working, I feel like you're very stressful. You want to live somewhere else. You want to live away from your family. That's what you want. But you don't know how to do it, how to start a new beginning. With the Page of Wands being here. Also, it talks about new beginnings. So we'll see about the outcome. So you got Architect in reverse. So I feel here that you could be someone whom is really giving a lot, and I feel like you need to put healthy boundaries, they say, because I feel like you need to make up your mind, because I feel like the heaven is telling you, like, if you can be able to release yourself from it, then do it. The angels say cut it off or save enough money to at least, to live alone by yourself. I feel like some of you are building up your strength to do that. Yeah, isolate yourself from those people because you have been working very hard, the angels say. And I feel like you're dealing with people that will just come to you when they need money and then they will leave you. But we'll see what else. Really want to know your story, but probably the heaven will give you guidance on what you should be doing. Number 2. Wow. I've seen that. Meaning, okay, I will tell you later what did I see. So anyway, with this one, I feel like you're someone who's intuitive, but you doubt your intuitive gifts, okay? Could be you're treating someone like a queen or a king, and you're giving a lot to this person. That's why when it comes to your, career, you're not accelerating. You really want to push things forward, but you're very slow. Or it could be you're dealing with someone who's forcing you around to, have all your money and so forth, and this person is watchful over you. I feel like they haven't heard your cry or see you cry already of what's happening, and they haven't wants you to know that they love you, and whenever you try to give up, they're hugging. I feel like the angels are hugging you. I feel like they love you. This is sweet. For some of you, this could be a twin flame. I don't know, but I feel like you're attracted to someone that, I feel like you miss someone. Could be from heaven, or could be your twin flame. Just take what resonates. So we'll see about your magic cards. So you got this one. I feel with the difference here. I feel like you have been controlled by person or people around you. And I feel like they want you to break free from these people. I don't sensing that it's about difference. I'm just sensing like you're being controlled over by some people. And I feel like with the help here, you could be someone who's helping at home. You could be giving a lot. So they want you to break free and try to at least be free. Like enjoy your life. Or change your ways. Like I feel like you've been giving a lot, but the person that you have been giving to is someone who's greedy. And I feel like you're a people pleaser, and you're just afraid of what will happen if you're not helping anymore. They are greedy. Look at that. And I feel like you spend your time or your years working, but it's last hours. You didn't save anything. And with the unite being here, okay, in some cases, I feel like could be it's about home. Like you have been giving a lot to your mother. Could be like you have responsibilities. And I feel with this unite here, people think that you should give so that you will have a contribution at home. Because could be, I feel like it's a mother issue here or father issue. Could be like this person justified that they raise you, and so you should give something and you feel threatened. So the blockage that you have here is people that are demanding to give, okay, for you to give something. And I feel like you're imagining yourself choosing another path, because this is my imagination card. To let go of the responsibilities, to put it to rest, to free yourself, to reach your goals and your dreams, to be abundant and joyful with your life. Alternate blessing and ambush. So I feel like you're strategizing on how to release yourself from these people that are using you. Alternate blessing. The lead. I feel like you have been praying to be free. You have been praying a lot with a blessing here. You have been praying to let go of these people, to take that lead, but you don't know what to do. I feel like you're really hurt about your situation. You really are being forced on to release this person, whomever's draining your energy, because that person trying to come clean, telling you that that's your responsibility. Revoke existence and deception. So I feel like this person is deceitful, trying to hide the truth from you, that they are greedy, that they're wanting you to give a lot for them. That is not healthy. You must learn how to save some for yourself. It is time for nap and Angel of Prophecy. So I feel like, yeah, you're stuck with a responsibility, but they want you to know that you can't grow if you stay there. That's what they want you to do. But if ever you have a child with that person, and that person is draining your money, your abundance, save some for yourself or change your job to at least a high-paying job. I feel like with the butterfly here, I feel like you need to learn how to give the right amount of money and save some for yourself. That's what I'm sensing. Like you need just to change about your approach, and also try to communicate, because I feel like you also have a fear to communicate. I really feel like you have a lot of wounds inside of you because of the responsibility, or people around you expect a lot from you. Now we'll see about your advice. So you got the strength, Archangel Ariel. Strength and grace through kindness, self-confidence, and forgiveness. So they ask you to have some strength and forgive those people whom are doing this to you. And someday you will be free. You will break free, the angels say. And they ask you to be strong. You could be an earth angel. That's why you experience this hardship in your life. Next is the Empress, Archangel Gabriel. Time to hack upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. So they ask you also. Now I see again a butterfly here. So I strongly feel here that you're being if ever you're creative, your creativity can bring you abundance. That's also what I can say. And suddenly my throat chakra hurt upon seeing this card. Could be, your throat chakra is blocked with regards to these people, because could be they don't understand you. So all you can do is to forgive them, okay, and remember to purge your pain, so that it may not be that heavy in your heart. And also try to ground yourself with the nature being here in your reading, and animals as well. So if ever you're in isolation and you have a pet, take good care of your pets. They can help you ground you. And also if you don't have a pet, you can envision or meditate that you're in the forest or in a scenery wherein there's nature, okay, that can help you as well to ground yourself. So anyway, make plans. I feel like you already having plans, but you have to, not just daydream about it, but of course you have to take that lead. That's what they want you to do, to stand in your power. So here are the other advice for you. Time to decide. Freedom and music. So I feel like you're deciding to have freedom. That's what I'm sensing from these disruptive people. That's what I'm seeing here, and I see numbers here. So for some of you, if you can't escape these responsibilities, what they want you to do is to at least save some for yourself. It's repetitive in your reading, and for some of you, you need to change a job. Try to look for a job that's high paying so that you can be able to provide. At the same time, you can be able to save some for yourself. And for some of you, if you can be able to free yourself, free yourself, just save some money for yourself and then free yourself. So with the music, your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. I'm sensing here that since you're in this kind of responsibility and there's people around you that's manipulative and you really have hurt in your heart, you really need to listen for some soothing music, the angels say. Pay attention to your dreams, the angels say, because your dreams has answers on what you should be doing, and the heaven is sending you signs since I see this, I feel like you're divinely guided by heaven, and whenever you cry, the angels are hugging you. Even your ancestors are at your side. I really feel here that you have a good heart because you're been providing these people, all of you. And the angels say, don't forget about yourself. Don't forget to love yourself, to nurture yourself, the angels say, and learn to release people that, is of best interest. Not of best interest, sorry. So is there anything else? They said the blockage that you have here, the blessings is blocked because you gave your blessings away. Too much blessings, the angels say. Since I see in your reading that you gave your whole cup, You're not holding back, you're not saving enough money for yourself. Actually, your pile is draining. I feel dizzy. So I feel like you could be dealing even with energy vampires. So be careful, they're draining. And anyway, what will you do to manifest blessings is to realize that you need to love yourself. You need some healing work to do inside your heart. I feel like you have this grudge inside of you. And also learn to save some for yourself and make a decision to be free. That decision either to be free or choose another job that's high paying, and so you can be able to provide. At the same time, you can have something for yourself. And if people can't respect you, let them go. The angels say, justify, fight for yourself, fight for your freedom. Tell them that I'm not saving anything. I have been working for many years and I don't have savings and I don't even enjoy my life anymore. That's what you can say. And eventually, I just hope that they will understand, because I feel like one day they will. God will open up their heart and have pity on you. So hugs number 2. I'm really sorry about your story, but I just hope that you may manifest one day abundance. But the hindrance here are the people that are hurtful, that are using you for money. learn how to give for yourself. The angels say that's the best solution so far. And if you can free yourself. Is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. So anyway, thank you for watching, those who chose number 2, and sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye. Hi guys, for those who chose number 3, which is Angel of Integrity, Justice card, here is your reading. So we'll see. How will you manifest blessings into your life? Now here is the overall theme of this reading. You got the yin. So we'll see about your magic cards. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know how will pile number 3 manifest blessings into their life. One more shuffle, they say. So we'll see. I sense that card. I feel like you have healing abilities and you don't know about it. You're not aware. I feel like you're doubting your inner strength. I feel like you're a powerful person, number 3, but you don't know how to manifest it. You could be a successful tarot reader one day, but you're not pursuing it. I feel like for some of you, you quit tarot reading, or you're afraid of what will people say to you if ever you do that. One more, they tell. So some of you guys, you're surrounded by people that are had bad intentions to you or bad emotions with regards to you, because as I shuffle the cards, my left hand hurts. It means that some people in your circle are having negative emotions with regards to you. That's what I'm seeing or I'm feeling, and I feel they see, to be honest with you, in your reading. So I just feel that there's energy vampires around you, number 3. Not of good interest with you. But we'll see about your tarots. Angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that you may be able to know how will pile number 3 manifest blessings into their life. One more shuffle, they say. So we'll see. This is upright, they tell me. So I'm just following my guides. This is the overall energy that's affecting the reading. What is the outcome? So I sense, guys, number 3, you're not yet doing your light work job, or you did it before but you quit. You could be someone who chose another job aside from having this as a full-time, or I feel like for you, people look badly on you if ever you pursue your light work job or tarot readings and so forth, because it's a unique job or something that is mysterious. Alright, so we will clarify angels and guides, please provide guidance for the cards so that we may be able to know what's behind the cards presented here. Please help us clarify so we may be able to understand. Please forgive about my long readings, guys. I know that some people are annoyed because, my reading will take about 30 minutes sometimes, and sometimes even 1 hour. Forgive, because this is what I'm called in to do, or the style that they ask me to do, and I'm following my guides, which are the angels, the light angels. And I'm an intuitive reader, because some people might question how I read cards. Now, anyway, here is the overall energy of this reading. You got a journey in reverse. So, what I'm sensing here is that you already have a job. Okay, that's permanent. Okay, but that is not what you want deep within, with the Hermit being in reverse. I feel like you know exactly that you have this ability inside of you, that you can do tarot readings, you can do Reiki, you can do some other job, or could be about your talent as well. But with the journey being in reverse, you're not going towards what you like, what your heart really desires of. You're just focused on, that certain job that you currently have right now. So with the Royal and the Sphinx being here, I strongly feel like you're someone who's aware that you're not on the right path with regards to your career, because you're not happy about it and you don't feel abundant. And I feel like that job is not what you really love to do. You're not even standing in your power in that job of yours, and you're aware that you're out of place, or that it's not really the job that's meant for you. I feel like you're not abundant and happy with that certain job. And with the 10 of Pentacles, could be, it's not a high-paying job. Could be it's just enough to pay the bills. That's why you don't feel abundant with your permanent job, or full-time, or could be part-time. Just take what resonates. And I feel with this muse here, you really have a talent that you really like, okay? And you're aware about it, but I feel like you're putting it to secret that you still like this, okay? And with the Page of Cups and Queen of Swords, I feel like you're aware, okay? But I feel with this Page of Cups, you're putting a little effort for it, or you're not that much paying attention to your talent. But you're holding on to your talent, but it's very rarely for you to use it. That's what I'm seeing here. I feel like whatever your talent is, that will bring abundance to you. So I feel like the blockage here is that you need to follow your heart. You need to follow your gut feeling, or that talent of yours. Because I feel like what's going on with your money, you're like this. Like you feel like it's not enough. Okay, you're holding on tightly to the budgeting. And with the Hilarion being here, I'm sensing like you're not really happy with your full-time job. I feel like you tried to find another job, but you know to yourself it's not what you like with the Three of Cups. I feel like you could be, following the orders of the people around you, that this should be your job, but you're not happy about it. You don't feel like you belong. Whenever you have a job, I feel like you always get into a karmic job. Like you feel like you don't fit in, you don't belong, kind of. That's why the Three of Cups is in reverse here. And next is a Treasury, and I feel with this Empress, I strongly feel like you don't have money. You really want to be abundant. could be with this Empress being here. Could be someone is guiding you to take that job. Could be someone that's powerful than you. Could be your mother, could be your father, a relative of yours that's pushing you to push forward with your job, even though it's not a high-paying job, or it gives you less, or even though it's not really your treasure, it's not really the thing that you're good at, okay, with the Muse being here, or your talent at. Could be you're being forced on to do something you don't like. So with the King of Keys being here, I really feel like you really have a dream to be successful one day. And with the Five of Wands being in reverse, I feel like you tried your best, okay, to be like this. That's what I'm sensing. You're trying to fight for this, but where's the fight there? Because I feel like if you fight for your talent, I feel like you will have this. If you fight for, what you desired of, you will have this King of Keys. But this is in reverse, meaning you're not really fighting for it. What you're fighting at is what your Empress wants. Whomever this is, could be Emperor or Empress. Just take what resonates, whomever is controlling you to continue this job, okay? So with the Waterfall being here, I feel like you're just, going on with the flow, and you're not taking any action with what you really desired of within you. You're just going on with the flow of what, your relatives wants for you, or your job. You just go to work and that's it, but you're not paying enough attention to your likes or to your endeavors, the angels say. So we'll see about the outcome. So yeah, you have been working, look at that, and you're neglecting your heart, you're neglecting what you're good at, your talent. So with the Two of Wands being in reverse, I feel like you're just afraid, could be, that if you're forced to look at your heart's desire, it will trigger you to release your full-time job. That could be the case scenario. So I feel like you're doubting it, okay? But I feel with this person's, that is what the heaven provided for you. Okay, that is your talent, and I feel like you have been given signs by the divine about your talent, but I feel like someone really manipulates you to stay in your current situation. That's why you're not seeing things clearly. Could be they brainwash you that that kind of job is not what you want, and so forth. So the next outcome is the War of the Roses. So where they want you to fight for your heart's desire, the angels say, because I feel like you're someone that's going on with the flow, and you're not seeing the possibility that your talent can give you or can put you on to greater heights. Because I feel like you have a potential, number 3. Whatever your talent is what you're really good at and what will bring you abundance. And there's a reason why God have provided for us, talents in our life. Because you can be able to use it. Okay, that is a talent. That is a blessing. And of course, if God gave you a blessing, you must use it. Now the next is Buddha prepares in reverse. So I feel really that you're not tapping into your heart because somebody's controlling you. I'm very sad for you guys. A lot of your outcome is about someone controlling you or manipulating you. And this person is close off even. But we'll see about your charms. I feel like you're aware about it, okay? There's rings. I don't know why you have rings, guys. Is it about a relationship? Because the angels are just guiding me to choose your charms. So I feel like with this one, you could be someone who really has a talent. Could be in basketball, could be something that you like to do, something that is fun. And I feel like you put that to rest because you have been following what people are saying to you, okay, and you're sad about it. Could be you're committed to these people. That's what I see with the ring. And I really feel here with the other ring being here, I feel like what's destined for you is not what you currently at, okay? They haven't gave you another ring, gave you this blessing for you to be able to use. And I feel like you're writing in your journal about it, about your secrets. Or you could be good at drawing, you keep a sketch pad. And I feel like, because I see that you're using your talent with a Page of Cups, but it's only sometimes when you feel like it. But you're not paying much attention to it because of what people are saying to you. So they ask you to write a journal as well about your life, about your talent, or practice your talent sometimes, the angels say. Because it brings you joy. Look at your magic cards. It gives you joy, your talent. At the same time, it will give you this bountiful harvest. It can unlock the doors towards, abundance. And the angels say you must let go of whatever people are saying to you about your talent, because I feel like you're letting these people lead your life. It's now time to lead your life and recover, let go of whatever negative things that they say about your talent. Hide if you can, okay, hide what you're doing, okay. That's what I'm sensing here that you should do. Isolate yourself from them because they are revoking existence from your talent. They're not someone who accepts your talent, and I think that you need to speak up and tell them that this is what I want to do. Okay, I feel like because these people I feel like it's a group of people that wants you to stay. I feel like you really need to hide from them whenever you're trying to reach for your talent, because they are someone who's gonna force you, okay, to go back to your old job that is not even working. I feel like you really need to talk to these people, okay, because they are a disruption of your peace, and you're divinely guided to go towards what you're good at. Okay, and if ever you can talk because it's convoluted or they're gonna fight back, the angels say better shield yourself from them. Just be in a hermit mode or in solitude, because it says your life be my shield. Funny, you have Empress twice. There could be a motherly figure, or it could be a fatherly figure that's controlling you, manipulating you, telling you that reaching your dreams is very risky. And I feel like, they are polluting your mind. That's what they want to say. I feel like what you can do here is that don't listen to whatever they say to you, because they're manipulative. Look at that. They are a hindrance to your growth. That's what I'm sensing, because you have a tendency to, reach your goals and your dreams, to have that abundance, because it says here, when the spires have burned and the cobblestones are dust, he will take his rightful place as king of the wild. So you have a tendency to be someone who's standing in your power, having that abundance, but it can only happen if you are in solitude, you're away from these people. And for some of you, could be you didn't tell these people, okay, of what you have in your heart. I feel like it's now time for you to speak up, or you could be surrounded by karmics, by people that's against your talent. That's why you're in sorrow. So what they want you to do is to push forward with your talent, the angels say. I feel like you're heavenly supported by your soul tribe, the angels say. And I feel like your soul tribe is trying to persuade you to go after your dreams, after your heart's desire. And don't listen to these people that are eating up your energy or your ideas. Because I feel like these people could be about your home with this one. Could be it's about inner child. Like you got used to being manipulated by your parents, that you should be like this and like that. Could be they ask you to be in a certain course that you don't like and you're just forced on to be here. So cautious and decisions. So I feel like you're afraid of the elders, and they're cautious of what you're doing. There could be someone who's always watching you. That's what I'm sensing. That's why you can't have this decision on to follow your heart. Because I feel like what your heart's desire is really gonna bring joy to you. And you put your talent to rest. And I feel like what you can do if you can't really do that with your parents or with your relatives around you, you can do that secretly. Okay? But I feel with this innocence, I feel like you're being controlled over because you could be someone who is easily manipulated or easily get controlled. That's what I'm seeing here. Now, we'll see about your theme. You got the Yin and Angel of Integrity. So I feel here that you could be someone who has this hidden talent within you. Because it reminds me of feminine energy. And feminine is about emotions. You could be intuitive. You could be artistic. Could be like that. Okay, and I feel like it's the offering of the divine with the cup here. It reminds me of the Ace of Cups. I feel like they haven't gave you that talent so that you can be able to use that, and you must accelerate that, the angels say. And I feel here with the Justice card, someday you will receive your justice. I feel like you have to continue your talent, okay? But if you can't really go away from these people, you can hide it, the angels say. And when it bloom, let it bloom, okay? So that those people who say negative things about your talent will be amazed by you. Because, I share to you my story. When I have this calling to do the tarot readings, at first, my parents and everyone at home really don't accept it. Okay, because, my mom is very religious. Okay, and, they think that it's something evil. So, to be honest with you, tarot readings, it's not evil. It's basically if your guides or spirit guides are evil itself, okay, make sure that you tap into a reader that has really a good guide, like the light angels, okay. So anyway, at the beginning, of course, they will be mad at you. But when they realize that you're blooming because of your job, or you're able to help others because of your job, they will let you do it. Because, if that is your calling, they need to respect it. They will realize why it's your calling. Just, do what makes you happy. That's all I'm gonna suggest to you, because I've been there too. At first it's hard, but then once that you tap into it, I'll tell you guys, okay? They will let you do that. They will let you reach for your goals and your dreams using your talent. So anyway, here are your advice. So you got perspective, Archangel Chamuel. There's a better way, pause for reflection and insight, dare to be different. So I feel like you could be someone who has that odd talent, okay? That's why people are stopping you, the angels say. So I feel like what I want you to do right now is take a pause, take some break, okay? To listen to your heart. What are your desires? If ever it's been a long time for you to tap in to your talent, tap into your talent whenever you have time. The angels say embrace it, though people may say that it's negative thing or you can't earn enough money for it. Don't listen to negativity. That's negativity. That's poison. Okay, accelerate yourself. You're in this reading, right? And you ask, how can you manifest blessing? You can manifest blessing by your talent. And the angels say that to you already, right? So the next is for Raphael. Seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life. Be aware of your own emotions. So I really feel like you miss your talent a lot, and I feel like you're feeling emotional about it, okay? Of you missing your talent. And I see that the angel here is holding, Archangel Raphael here is holding a shell. And I feel like you're neglecting your talent. And the angels wants you to know, don't neglect your talent, okay? See the possibilities of your talent. You can, you can manifest abundance with it, because what you're focused at is something that is not working, okay? Or something that your parents, your relatives wants you to do and you're not happy about it. You're aware, because what's in your heart is what Archangel Raphael is holding. And Archangel Raphael is more on about the heart chakra healing. So I feel like you're been hurting because you miss your talent, you're not using it. You're so busy with your other work that's not even working. The angels say, take some time to realize it. Take some time for reflection. If you don't know where to begin, then reflect, then plan, the angels say, on how to accelerate your talent or practice your talent, the angels say, if you have time. Next is peace, Archangel Azrael. Release the past, there is a more enriching future coming. Let go and let God. So I feel here that you're so attached to your job. That's what I'm sensing here. And also you have that past moments wherein people around you say negative things about your talent. So what I want you to do is to release the past, release everything that they said negatively about your talent. It's now time to be at peace. Change it into something that's positive. Say to yourself, it's God's gift to you, so I'm gonna use it. The angels say, you can tell to your parents or to the elders that it's my talent and I really want to embrace it because God gave the talent to me. Okay, that's my talent. And so anyway, here are the other cards for you. You got author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. So some of you are talented writers, that can be. So on your break, okay, whenever you have time, then write. Okay, that's what they say to you, like, if you can free yourself, then do it secretly. That's what they want you to know. Then next is flowers. Working I can hardly speak. Again. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So, I feel here that try to touch a flower, or if you can see any flower, could be try to reflect that flower is blooming inside of you, and that is your heart calling on to you to please bloom your talent, or please practice your talent. And also, flower reminds me of nature, that you have to ground yourself, because I feel like you have been through a lot, trying to protect your talent from your family, trying to justify. They say, release the past, okay? Try to reflect that you're in nature. If you're still in isolation, ground yourself, release those negative energies, release whatever they say to you in the past about your talent. Let go and let God, the angels say, because the divine have given you this good talent, the angels say, and they want you really to use that. The angels say, in order for you to be abundant, tap into your talent, tap into your heart, okay, because that is where God communicates to you. Number 3. So that's why you have a green as a color here. Green is a color of the heart chakra, and it's also a color of healing vibration. So what they want you to do is heal your heart. Take some time to purge the pain of whatever they say to you. They say, I feel like you have been through a lot. Embrace your talent, because I feel like that is, God's gift, and that's God's love for you, and embrace it. Okay, just take baby steps. Could be right now, you need to have it secretly. Okay, and once that they discover that you're doing your talent, someday they will appreciate what you're doing. Especially if they see you earning a lot of money because of your talent, and also you're rising up above because of your talent. This is great, number 3. So I just hope that you embrace God's divine gift for you, because that will surely bring you blessings, since it's from your heart, since that is what you enjoy to do. Because basically, if you have a current job that's not really vibing with you, of course, you're forcing yourself to work, right? And you're not happy about it. You can't give your 100% to that. So what happened to you is that you're sad. You ended up not abundant at all in terms of emotional level as well. So in order for you to be happy as well, is to tap in your heart on what it is that makes you feel great, makes you feel happy and inspired. Is there anything else? They said relax, number 3, okay? Don't tap into whatever people are saying to you, the angels say. I know that you're aware that your relatives or friends even are saying negatively about it. They say, but you're in this reading because, you're divinely guided to be here, so that the heaven may send you this message for you to be aware, okay, about your talent, and also about the possibility that it can bring abundance to you. So is there anything else, angels? They said that's it. So anyway, how will you manifest blessings in your life is to tap into your heart, tap into your talent, and that will bring surely a lot of blessings for you, number 3. And sending you all peace, love, and light. Bye.